Hey guys, welcome back. Guess we got UJ right now. Pretty much UJ to review the week, kind of followed our analysis for path A. You see we went up, we kind of retested this zone, continued up, but then when we came back down, we didn't take down the previous low high, a higher low, sorry, and then we created a new higher low, and now we're at the same levels, kind of creating a higher high. In my opinion, we're still at critical level. We could possibly come back down. We'll just have to see. I think there's still room to 101.2 before making our move down. So we're just going to have to wait and see on what will happen this coming week. In my opinion, there's a lot of reasons why it's going to come down, but at the moment, US dollar is still very bullish. So we have to wait for a key reversal pattern. Okay. So let's review everything again. I'll remove everything. We go from there. Let me just rearrange my desktop real quick. Okay, cool. So monthly we got this, as you can see. We still got that trend line that we haven't broken. We still have that support that we are above at the moment, but I feel like we will come under it. We are not sure yet because the monthly hasn't closed. We're halfway through, right? We have 13 more days in the month. We can most likely test this area, which is around 101.2, which makes sense, and then we could come back down. Because overall, if you think about it, we are in a bearish move after we broke the trend line here, right? So we'll have to see. So the thing is, it's at the moment that's what I'm seeing. There's nice confluence in the zone. We'll have to see what happens, especially with what's going on. I think this coming week with China, I think they put tariffs. China might be looking to fight back and put tariffs in the U.S. So that might have an effect because we just had our rate hikes, and there's not much room for it to go up, in my opinion, if you do decide to respect market structure. But we go down to the weekly. Let's have a look. As you can see, we'll do a double top or something like that, but right now we're not quite sure, right? As you can see, this is how I drew my trend line. So for now, I'm just going to remove this trend line, the bottom one. I'm going to plot my market structure zones. So we got this one right here, 111.5. It got rejected off last time, and it stayed on the 110.8, which is a nice zone. My next zone that I'm looking for is this, I think 108.5. But since we're doing weekly, I'm just going to put it here first, and then I'll look into it after. Okay. So we can see there's still just a lot of confluence in this zone. We just wick touched it. We probably form something right here, 101.5, and then we could most likely make our way down. Unless it decides to break above it, that's a different story. Then we're going for a whole big bull run. But in my opinion, looking at UJ, it looks exhausted. It looks like we want to go down. You just look at how many weeks we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then pretty much we had one big bearish week, and then again we went bullish. But we're still very bullish. Next week we'll probably go up still to this zone, and then later we'll see what it forms. If it forms a pin bar, then we're going to come back down. But at the moment, it's still bullish. We're still at resistance. But right here, like I said, we're at a critical zone. If I hide this line real quick, and I add my new zones, I have this. So this is actually going to be the next one. 109.5 is a higher low at the moment. So if we close under there, we most likely will go down. Okay, that's how I see things. Might be looking to create a double top around 111. So we'll see. I'm going to leave it at 1.5 because it's going to be this whole zone area. But that's going to be interesting for us to see what happens. If we have a double top, this will be our neckline. So I'm going to leave that. I'll do it. I think I'll do it at 0.5. That would be kind of our neckline, and our next first zone will be here, and then we go down. So it could be here, but for now, that's all we need to look at. If it decides to break up, then we got 112.2 that we have to take into account. So that's my daily zones at the moment. Okay, one thing I want to check out is just add this trend line really quickly. If I do that, it kind of makes sense that, you know, we could do it because of extreme points. We could just go, but if we kind of do this, kind of looks like we broke out, but you know, it doesn't look good. But this looks better. Extreme points, we're kind of close to that zone. If we do this, you can see we're right under. So we have to see how it goes, but market structure rules it. I think there's still room up. So let's see. On the 4 hour, this is our high and low that we need to break. Okay, 110. Right? Where'd it go? 110. I'll do that. We are currently at this. There's this zone right here. So technically, we're gonna look at 110.8 is also a strong zone. But this is also good. This is kind of key as well. 110.4. We did break up. We went under, kind of retested this broken resistance area, and we went up, and now we're kind of above this zone. So our next zone is most likely 111, and then 111.5. Yeah, kind of around here. And if actually I go back, and I think it was just pretty much this trend line. So if I use this trend line, let's see how it looks like. Makes sense. If I use this trend line, the top, it would make sense with 111, you see. So let's see what happens. Either ways, what I see is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We're at the higher high. We'll see what happens. If we break under this 110 point zone, we most likely would continue down. We can add confluence with a trend line on the breaking as well, if you want. So I'll show you. So when I connect the bottom part, I connect it to here. Most likely, if I even do it to here, this wick, you can see that if we break this trend line, it makes sense. We could create a head and shoulders here, who knows? But we'll let it do its thing. Right now, I think it could go up. Maybe here, and then we could drop, you know, let's say we do the double top or whatever, retest, and then come down to 108.5. But let's see. If not, we most likely will go up and then retest and then go up more. But right now, like I said, it's going to be, I feel like we're quite overextended. But let's see, let's see. All right. So right now I'm not seeing too much at the moment. I'm going to wait for shorts. I don't want to take buys anytime soon because I'm buying at a high at the monthly resistance. So that's not how you want to take your swings. But yeah, that's what I'm visualizing. That's my visualization. And I will wait to see what happens. I'm going to cover gold after, but let me open Forex Factory real quick. And GBP/JPY is going to be quite nice this week. So you can see here, US dollar, not much at all. So it's going to simply play with market structure. And I feel like market structure with no news won't break such a major resistance. So let's see how it goes. And I'm going to do gold now.